I'm just breaking the shit down, like, cause Jr. He was, he was a little bit on tilt because of the shit that's been happening to him, and so like, you know what I'm saying, just I had went back and listened to it after right before I went to bed, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, damn, like a nigga really ain't just here go the go put it up. Yeah, I put it up in the chat. That's the little that's how risk averse a nigga really is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we were watching this dump before it happened, me and JR, and I was explaining to JR how I really think this bitch finna let go, but because it's a new funded, a nigga alright if he just miss it. And I got a phone call, got off the thing, and like everything played out. Like I was telling, like I break down before it happened everything that just happened and how like if we miss it, we just miss it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This is you could watch it in 2x. Just watch it in 2x because it's like all throughout that little I think it's about 15 minutes if you watch it in 2x, but you could skip through it. It's a yeah, but this shit that not this from tonight. This is from
Why?
tonight. That's what I'm saying. This is from
Oh,
tonight,
because I
like
don't have a top
pre
step
dunk.
X window up.
Like it's a longer one that's like really. I think I don't even think JR was in the MVC at the time.
Mm-hmm.
This is like just me breaking down like account
Mm-hmm.
management versus trade management. You know what I'm saying? And how like even though I think you know what I'm saying, this shit finna dump. I say it on there. I was like, we at the top of the gap. This shit finna go to the bottom of
Mm-hmm.
the
I'm
gap.
on 19 okay.
And I'm like,
Or lost
you
or
just
something like that.
all this shit. It's in there
Yeah.
though.
Okay, I can see how you lost it. Good shit. If you was trying to loan, hell yeah, because
No, no, no. I lost my forex pairs.
oh,
The
okay.
shit, like this shit been waking me out and then going my way.
That shit happened today, for real. On mine, just about it. You know
Yo,
what
that shit is fucking crazy. I don't want me to win, man. It's cool though. And yo, cap though, bro. And next it up,
You
and
say I always been an influencer. I be influencing niggas in VC. Yeah, they most of the time be looking for me to see how in the fucked up today. Like this is the first like, what this nigga the OG that did today. This nigga the fuck some shit trying to cook a nigga mental hard, cuz. Like chill, Max, chill. But nah, I'm not really risking much though. This bitch pumping up is busting. Uh, uh, TP, real shit, like 28.50. Well, you on some different shit though. You ain't even on futures prices. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm looking at. I think that level on my chart is the support we've been. It's a support we've been chilling on. Yeah, yeah. And so I'm like, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like if we bullish, that's what we doing. If we bullish, yeah, find your trade to size up into. Just get you a direction. You know what I'm saying? Like either long or short, because I think a move coming in the next 30 minutes or so. Like either the short on NQ or like you say, that long on gold. Something finna pop. I think it's NQ to the downside though. Gold, it ain't finished. It ain't finished. It ain't started, nigga. Look at the percent change on NQ right now. We already done came out the bottom side of the gap. We just came to the midpoint. But my point is, NQ ain't went nowhere yet because relative to settlement, where the price, not where we opened the night, but where settlement is, we only down 3%, like 0.03%. We break even for the day right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, NQ could dump 1,000 points from here, like 500 points from here, and still only be like we ain't even 2% down on none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of room to the downside. It's the room to the upside. We can go back up to the overnight high. Like, where I'm telling you, if gold dumping indices, this a false breakout to the upside of gold because they trade together. I'm telling you, like it's just gold outperforms to the upside and NQ outperform to the downside. But gold don't really fake you out as far as the direction of the move. Well, and so like gold dumping NQ it might be fake. Okay. I wanna add. I might get in one mini short on NQ real quick because I'm only risking $30 where my stop loss at on on the micros. A nigga could really just short one mini. If NQ pump up a little high, I get in one mini. What what happened to your screen? Oh yeah, yeah. Right, right. You might cook your ass up about like 5, 6K, and they'll be like, eh. You might you about to make what? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So my shit gonna be all right. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Discord. I might do more of a website and like see. I could do some shit like that. Yeah. I'm about a year away from that type shit though. Like I ain't even right now. My focus is on just bringing this bread in, like you know what I'm saying, and growing the. I'm kind of leaning towards growing the YouTube because it's gonna come a time when a nigga gonna have my website up. I'm gonna have my Twitter live. You know what I'm saying, and when I get that bot code, I'm finna. You know, I'm writing finish. I ain't coded in a minute. But when I get back to that shit and I get to where like I could generate like signals off of my strategy that like on the mid to high time frame, I ain't gonna be generating no 5 second signals and levels, but like some shit like on the 1 and 4 hour and daily and weekly signals. When I start that shit, and I know I could comfortably put like $100 a month price to that shit. You know, after I tested it for about probably have to test it for another year. You know what I'm saying? At that point, that's when all the work I put in creating content, those gonna be the clients. You know what I'm saying? Like $100 a month. You get 1,000 people paying you 100 a month. That's investment capital. That's how you end up getting like a 500K live traded futures account. And I just live stream trade that, trading the same signals. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's never supposed to be permanent, like just trading every day. Like I want my shit in the Amazon cloud, trading nonstop, and I just go to the wishing well and make a withdrawal to my checking account. You know what I'm saying? It's still my same. Yep. Yeah, if we break this fucking low we just put in, and Q's gonna get so spicy, man. Like even off these two micros, I don't even really gotta add. But if a nigga add right here, a nigga could be. Man, I'm in two micros right now. That shit's stupid. Really, I should be a lot heavier. I was in a 15 lot, but you know how I do. I instantly, when we dumped down a little bit, took off 10, and then I meant to take off two and hold three, but I accidentally took off three and held holding two. So it's like I'm leaving my stop where it's at. If I get stopped out, it ain't nothing. But if we dump, a nigga could still eat good off these two micros, and either way, it can't fuck my day up, huh? I can show my screen. There we go, right here. Yeah, there go my position right here. It's at them highs up there. It had in 30 minutes is when I think when yeah the move will happen between the next 30 minutes and the next 3 hours, between 3 and 6 o'clock. Like, cause see, we gonna get we I ain't gonna say we gonna get, but we normally get like a directional move right about now, right? And then right before New York opens, that's when price action get trash. You know what I'm saying? And then you get a trash New York open. You're gonna get that sideways for about an hour, and then you're gonna get a slow trickling trending move. And it's like New York session, they just give us the ass of the price action. And it just be wide range and volatile. But the directional shit, that shit happen overnight. Like I'm gonna be locked out and done for the day when New York come. I'm gonna be like shit. Hopefully up about. I just like ain't shooting. Yeah, that was a good ass trade. Cause yeah, if you would have listened to me, your ass wouldn't have even cause I was like, shit, that shit bad. That yeah. I like that was all that mattered. Fuck what I think, fuck what what I'm saying. If you wasn't in the trade right now, that's how you reset, all the FOMO and anxiety. Ask yourself, like if I wasn't in the trade, would I enter here? And if the answer is yeah, then shit, just stick with that shit. Cause that mean if you get out right here, you know what I'm saying? You already getting past that feeling of hopping right back in and getting chopped up. Or should I just move my stop? Nah. If you wasn't in the trade, would you buy here? And if the answer is no, get out because you don't got to worry about FOMO and back in. But if the answer is yeah, there's no point in getting out because you're gonna probably be back in the next 15 seconds. I need. I want to find a spot to add back to this shit. I don't know why I reduced. I know why I reduced my risk. I can't say that. This first day in the fund. First, yeah, I know it. I know it. Yeah, not today, cuz. Not today.
Nah, it ain't. What I will do is this right here, and I stick by this because Top Step got it where you can lock your wrist settings for the whole day. So I put my personal daily loss limit at $1. So that means no matter what happened, I'm gonna be liquidated. I can't trade no more. And then say that no, look, I'm gonna risk that whole thousand, but I can't change that for the rest of the day. You see that right there? For 13 hours, I can't change it. So that means if I lose this 1K and my account go negative $1, meaning I'm break even on the day pretty much, I can't trade till tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So it's like really right now I ain't got no 3,000. Right now without that I could go all it's like I got 3K of room, but right now I only got my profit. So you know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. That means I can't size up. If I size up, I gotta know that if I go down one, if my PDLL is $1, if I go in the red a little bit, it's over with. So I'm risking it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't blow my funded on the first day. Most I could do is just give up some profits that I made tonight and come back tomorrow with a clear head with a fresh XFA. That's how I'm looking at this shit. I ain't gonna. It's a compromise with myself. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying. Like I should lock out right now up 1K. I know it. Well, I've been around. We've been in it. You ain't gotta say it. I know what you because I said that's what I should do, but it's a compromise. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do what you ain't saying. But I'm also not gonna blow my account today or go in the drawdown. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, man, that shit finna dump. Cause I'm telling you, man, go Bears. Well, it ain't Bears, but NQ Bears. Yeah, they trade together. It's just one outperform the other. And so it's because my risk settings like this, I can't even do what I wanted to do a minute ago and risk put on the mini because that mini will suck that 1K up quick. So like it's keeping me from making bad decisions. I'm stuck in this two lot micros can't do nothing but what I'm risking $34. I'm up 200 on the trade. If it pump up strong right now, the most I lose is $34 off my balance. So yeah, I'm good. Top step with the win with that locking it. Cause usually I do that shit with my wrist settings, but when it get close to hitting my wrist settings, a nigga will change them. But my wrist settings are locked out for the day. So that means when you in your clear frame of mind and you put them settings on, you can't get in a moment of tilt and change that shit. That shit's stuck like that till tomorrow. It's either at some point I'll lock out, but not right here. This is the beginning of the move. What sell gold? Never. I would never sell gold. If I'm bearish on gold, I'm selling in Q. That's oh okay. Well, and Q had really ain't though. And Q ain't left you until it's like deep below the gap. Cause I'm telling you, man, look at the daily chart. Like fuck all this small time frame shit. No, you're not muted. I've been talking to you. Oh man.
Now I'm muted, yo. That's crazy. Damn.
I think we engulfed
Damn.
in this daily candle, cuz on the daily though.
It's alright. I took two trades anyway. I took that low risk too.
Oh,
Lost
and
$4.
then another
Lost a dollar.
thing
What happened?
on the Tradeovate challenge, nigga up 44K in
I,
this one trade.
what the trader view or trading view?
The
Oh,
trading view, the
same thing. Oh
trading view
yeah.
challenge.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, nigga up 44K. I'm up 10 lot. I'm in a 10 lot
Forgot about that
short.
shit. Nigga.
on NQ from the top.
That's
I do
tough.
got the top short on here.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They getting 10 lots. I'ma hold that bitch.
Go like gonna keep respecting this hour with Candy, bro.
I mean, gold got support below it. Gold really ain't gonna break down. So it's like you
God.
always gonna see loans and because it's gonna be rain. I expect gold to be range down while NQ doing this bear thing. It
Probably
could
gonna
be a
get bust
wide
now.
one,
Count that
but
count that 560. I'm chilling, bro. But fuck. Nah, nigga, I'm glad you taking that shit on. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. Well,
what?
the, that challenge. I don't think I could do it. And then I gotta pay for trading view again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I did that free trial. I ain't never update my shit.
I ain't gonna win it though, cause niggas is up like damn near a million though. I know they was up 500K when
That's
the
what I'm saying. Like you said.
session was.
Lucy.
The only way I win that shit is if niggas get cooked and I have a high a month. You know what I'm saying? Like them highs that I just
Mhm.
shorted. Like if we just fall out of bed, cause niggas could trade Bitcoin. They got like 9 different assets they could trade. But if niggas that's up now start getting wrecked, and I just hold on to this one trade and end up like on the top 10, I'd be good with that. Cause I ain't closing the short on me. I'm just gonna leave that bitch open for the whole month. See what we can get. Hopefully that's the high of the month. That gap we just had. Nigga, I'm looking for deep red. I want to see 19K this month. It's like what 10% down, some shit like that on a 10% red candle on this month.
Yeah, gold already validated my setup. Well, not really. Gold actually is in my shit at the same original entry. I think. Let me go back.
The dollar need to pump is what need to happen. I don't know. I usually be listening to the news right now, but I can't do that if I'm streaming at the same time because they gotta be copyright.
I think so.
But
I think it is.
look,
I ain't even gonna lie. Don't quote me on that though.
I know it's probably some news going on, like you know what I'm saying? Because the way I don't believe that the news drive the markets, but I do believe
I don't
that
know that
they.
shit. That shit with Trump today, nigga. That shit drove the market, nigga.
No, that
I
shit
don't
was
think
in
so.
the charts. It's just the news provided a narrative for like the
You did say that. I remember you did say
NPC,
that. I remember you did say that one time. You was
the
like,
development in the market. You know what I'm
you
saying?
said some shit like, what you say? You said some shit like, oh yeah, nigga, the government tell y'all this, but really that was just support zone type shit, like it's support resistance zone. I was like, I'm not even mad at that. Like, I'm not even mad at that because that could probably really be true. Like, I don't know. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
doubt
think
you.
about think.
I ain't gonna doubt you, but I don't know. You feel me? I'm not gonna say that shit true either.
I really believe that shit, man. Like how I could be bearish on the chart and know how to get in and where to get in, and how
Yeah,
the indicators line up before the news break, and then the news break, and it just provide a narrative. And I'm like, man, that shit. I've been looking at that level and that price and that direction for about a week now, waiting on that shit. And so you telling me nah, man, nah, man. But then when you think about it, it's like, all right, if you a granny and you done retired and you in a nursing home, and you just lose 50% of your 401k and retirement plan, do you want a nigga to tell you it was a technical breakdown because of that we had a head and shoulders on NQ, or would
yeah,
you rather hear we in a trade war? You know what I'm saying? Like
man.
that's how I look at that shit. The NPCs they need a
They
narrative
need a
that they could
narrative,
accept,
and
but
that's
they
really
don't.
that's crazy. They said the NPCs need a narrative, and that's really the truth. They can't think without you feel me? A narrative.
Yeah. Right now we dumping, but I guarantee you, if I switch to the Bloomberg Live, even though I'm an hour late earlier, talking to Jr. about we about to go to the other side of the gap. I guarantee you that ain't the narrative on the for the NPCs. It's gonna be something Trump related, something probably about some tariffs, something I don't know, something about China. I don't know what the
Just
fuck the
watch.
news is,
Just
but it's
negativity,
something.
bro.
Yeah, it's something. It's some headline.
Crazy.
But this headline gonna get us to 19K.
Here you go, bro.
Whatever the fuck they is, I know where we going. They can call it what they want.
560. That too. That too, like, LG, like, yo, today felt, like, weird. Like, with trading is really, like, just, like, life. Because, right, boom. Like, I did that trade today, right? I did my little thing where I made that money. Like, after that, I was going to record a video or whatever. I recorded my video, sat down on my bed. Like, think about it. Once niggas really be, like, free of, like, working for, like, it's like, you got to really start finding shit to do, like, content. Like, I'm chilling. I'm like, I'm hit the bros up. Just go play basketball or some regular shit. I'm like, imagine that when I'm really dependent on only trading. I'm probably gonna be doing shit like that all the time and just
You'll
keep
be
funding
traveling
myself.
and shit, nigga.
Like that's really the plan, nigga.
You'll get
Traveling.
bored. You'll walk out your door and the shit that you normally do, like, won't be appealing. You'll have
Mm-hmm.
money in your pocket. Like you think you having these thoughts right now, and you know what I'm saying? It's like you going through some real, you already talked about that. But
Mm-hmm.
imagine having like 100K, 150, 200K in the bank, and then just walking outside, like you couldn't do no regular shit. You
Can't
would
do no
like
regular shit.
hop. You'd have a nice car. You'd hop in it. You'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Fuck, I ain't got nothing to do," and you'll drive, and then it'd be like, "I'm leaving my city right now." And be like, "What's the next city?" You'll drive, and it's nothing there. You'd be like, "Man, I don't got it." You know, at that point is when you start finding out, okay, what do I want to do with my life? And you'll be like, just traveling and finding shit that actually make you happy at that point.
It's a fact,
Like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you saying everything right. It's the truth though, cause like you said, you can't really like you only as good as like the shit you see sometimes. So it's like I'm always seeing the regular shit. It's like I'm like, bro, this
Right. But that's
like you
because
said,
you
and I
can
got the
afford to see shit different.
I'm saying I got the money for it. Why not go to Turks and Caicos? What you talk about? Like,
Right,
hit up,
right. Yeah,
hit,
I'm
hit
feeling
up.
here. Just hop on the, like, don't even pack. Don't even, you know what I'm saying, lock your crib. Like, be like, man, that shit gone when I get back. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But nigga really just want to go to the airport and find me a destination, buy some clothes when I get out there. You know what I'm saying? And like just stay in a Airbnb. You know, like, and then you just come back and your shit there, and you just be like, I don't even want to stay here no more. I'm finna move. And you just pick the shit out your shit that you want, call some niggas to come move it, and go put you a new. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be doing some motherfucking, I don't even know what to call this shit. It ain't even boss shit. It's just like that shit'll be, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I be at least.
You ain't saying
You
nothing
know,
wrong.
nigga
You ain't saying nothing wrong.
really call a lift the same way I call a lift to go to the, like, you know what I'm saying, the U-Haul to pick up me a truck to move. I just walk slap out my house, call me a lift to the airport with nothing but I wouldn't even take I wouldn't take nothing. I just go by myself. Just hop out the car, look at the next flights, and just leave.
Leave,
Just
nigga,
leave.
yeah, cause just leave. It's that simple.
Yeah,
Just leave, bro.
like I
What
ain't got
nigga
nothing
think?
holding me here.
Oh,
Put my phone on D&D and hop on the plane. Like you got the you
got the
got money
freedom
for
for it.
whatever
Yeah,
happens.
got the freedom for it. Got the money for it. I have to go,
Yep.
but I ain't gonna lie. That shit was too appealing. Respected this 5 minute cap. So I wanna see how I react.
You breaking at the bottom of the weekly gap. It's like probably, I don't know. It's these candles so big. It feel like it's only a few ticks away, but it's really
Only,
about 100 points
only reason I
away.
hopped in gold too. Gold respected this 1 hour gap I got marked up. So I like the higher time frame alignment with the fucking lower time frame. Let's
One
see.
minute about to have a blue over gray crossing in Q and the 5 second. This shit finna shit the bed, nigga. Nigga in two micros of $400.
It's tough, nigga. It's tough. I'm only up $10 right now. Let's see.
Where's BSM at? This is a day for BSM to
Funny
like.
nigga, I think BSM blew that shit. He gonna ask me today. He ain't answer my question, and I hit him like, "Yo, what happened to the account?" You know how that shit go. He ain't trying. Niggas ain't trying to talk. I ain't mad at niggas, man.
You just gotta chill, BSM. But I get it though. I get it because I'm like that too. I don't know why I'm not like that now. That's like normal for me. Like I don't be talking to BS and I don't be talking to myself. Like you know what I'm saying? That be the thing. Niggas really be
Yeah, that's really all it
talking,
be. They be talking to themselves. Yo, that's really all it be. Like
and that's why you can't be mad at Mac. Mac
uh-huh.
be talking when he be telling me that shit, cause that's all a trader ever understand about trading is their own perspective. And so when a nigga giving you advice, he really talking to himself. you know, that's really
Dang,
what it
gold is
be.
reverse. I don't think I'm meant for gold on this account. Okay.
You is.
I
It's
need to
just
click on
like
this shit.
you gotta look
I
at
probably gotta wait.
NQ. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, they are so connected at the hip. You cannot you cannot long gold while NQ is selling off. Only when it's ranging or moving
Nah,
up.
you
I'm
not
telling
lying.
you.
You not, cause they do correlate. They usually do correlate in that aspect. I can't even act like they don't.
So like now when we get to the bottom of this move and NQ start moving
Oh,
sideways,
that's one. That's one
then
after this.
you that's where you start
I do gotta
longing
wait.
gold. But
Yeah,
I if NQ bearish, I'm not longing this shit.
yeah,
You
I'm
know it's
cool.
gonna be some fake out after fake out. But I can't short it either. I refuse to short gold. And I just like I can't long NQ. I refuse to long